Good evening. If you enjoyed this amazing musical talent, please give them a round of applause. So you just applauded like you were clapping for me. Please applaud for them. And this vocalist, holy cow. Man. To Professor Philippe Baugh and to each of these fine musicians, thank you for really starting us off on just the right foot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the obvious, shall we? I'm Dr. Kenya Ayers-Palmore. I'm president with great pride of the Northeast. Oh, that was like a pride shout out. I like that. I got a wave. I'm president of the Northeast campus, and it's a delight to welcome all of you this evening. Let us start with the obvious, which is that pre-pandemic, I did look like that. We've been through a lot, and I was reflecting even coming in the door. I have a new picture. We're going to have to work on that. But I reflected coming in the door about the fact that it is a joy to be able to welcome you to this celebration of excellence in person. We have had, I see some nods from faculty members and administrators. For the last couple of years, we've had to do this ceremony online. I want to acknowledge both several people, and I'll do that in just a moment, but please give yourselves a round of applause. We have survived something incredible. For just a couple of moments, I would like to share some words on this evening that hold such significance for our students as you move forward on your educational journey. As I came in, it was wonderful to see some familiar faces and to connect with families and even to connect with a mother and say, I'm so excited, it's nice to meet you. And she said, oh, I'm a faculty member here, but I've only seen her on a screen before. So we're having a good time being together, connecting, getting to know each other. We don't take that for granted. To our students, you have worked so diligently under really unusual circumstances over the last few years. Please give yourselves a round of applause. This evening, we would like to acknowledge your endeavors, and we're going to just have what is truly an evening of celebration. Author Napoleon Hill once wrote that the starting point of all achievement is desire. All of you who are here tonight have shown a deep desire to succeed and to make your TCC education a top priority. I want to thank you for committing to a purpose larger than yourself and for the sacrifices that have come with that commitment. This determination to succeed at all costs and to thrive here at Tarrant County College will take you to great places in your life. This is just the beginning. I look forward to watching as you receive your awards on tonight. Trust me, your faculty, your staff, your administrators will be cheering as loudly as your family because we really do consider you a part of our TCC family as well. As your president, I have to tell you, I love serving as your advocate and your champion, and I'm pleased to acknowledge, if I may, all of the faculty in the room, if you will please stand. Thank you. If our deans will kindly stand, they'll be acknowledged later. Please stand. And Dean Dalton, that means you as well. Thank you. I'd also like to invite our vice presidents to stand and members of the Chancellor's Cabinet to be acknowledged. Oh, that's good. That was a promotion. The President's Cabinet, I apologize. Let me as well thank the members of the committee. To Jody Harbert, who is chairing for the first time this year. Thank you. Thank you. Oprah Winfrey says love is in the details. We feel the love tonight. We really, really do. The love for students is really apparent. To Michelle Burris, Dr. Philippe Baugh, Claudia Cash, if I call your name, if you will stand or raise your hand, Dr. Jan Clayton, Professor Larry Davis, Chrissy Green, Professor Bridget Hudson, Dr. Chloe Northrup, Dr. Ritu Raju, Karen Rollerson, Sarah Beth Reed, Gerald Ringy, Aaron Sagerson, and Kara Walker. I love how you guys didn't stand, but if you would wave to be acknowledged, thank you. Such a humble group of people. We appreciate you, whether you stand or not. Thank you. It's my pleasure tonight to introduce our Masters of Ceremonies, Dr. Ritu Raju and Dr. Jan Clayton. Dr. Raju serves as our campus's Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. Clayton, our Vice President for Student Affairs. Please welcome them as they come.
That music makes me feel like I should do something magical with my moves, but I don't have magical moves, so I'm just gonna enjoy it. I was advised that you guys were an amazing band, and you have not disappointed. So good evening. We're so excited to get this program started. My colleague and I have certain times of the year that are the best times of the year. And April to me is award season, it's celebration time, it's the opportunity to really celebrate you as students, all your hard work, all your efforts, and then it culminates in May with a commencement where many of our students earn degrees, certificates, and leave us to go on to other goals and other enterprises. But we have this time here right now tonight, and so we're so excited to get started with this program. Which will be an acknowledgement of all of your work and your efforts. Not only will we see students tonight who are being acknowledged for their academic effort, but we'll see students tonight who have engaged as leaders, they've gotten involved in service, and we get this chance to celebrate you. So we're really excited to do that, and I have the very first award to present. And I want to put some context into this award before I present it, because it's already a big deal to have two students at Tarrant County College who are going to be nominees, honorees for this award. But if you put this into context, the particular award that I am going to mention tonight, what would be your guess as to the number of community colleges we have in the United States of America? Just throw out a number.
100,000. 1,000.
You are so close. I wish I had something for that man. So if you put public and private in, you're so very close. We're looking at approximately 900 plus based on the latest statistics. So when you think about this, I want you to put this into context. 900 plus community colleges across this country. And then that equates to more than 5 million plus students across this country. And then you get to this honor, the Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship. It is an undergraduate transfer scholarship. It is highly selective, and it is for the nation's top community college students seeking to complete their bachelor's degrees at four-year universities. And we at Tarrant County College have two semifinalists, and it's my honor to present to them tonight. So this year's winners, first up is Joseph Alfaro. Fist bump. If you don't want a handshake, fist bump. I should have said that up front, sorry. And next up, I am excited to recognize Razan Omer. Razan? We're working the mechanics out. I'm going to have this down pat by the time you get up here, Dr. Raju. Fist bump, handshake, some acknowledgement. And so now we will move on to our next award. Our next award is the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation Award. Let me tell you a little bit about this particular award. The Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation sponsors the Coca-Cola Academic Team Program by recognizing 50, again, remember those community college numbers, 50 gold, 50 silver, and 50 bronze scholars across the nation with nearly $200,000 in scholarships annually. Each scholar also receives a commemorative medallion. You can see this great picture of Megan in hers. And this year's awardee is Megan Stifler. And Megan is somewhere protecting that medallion. So we're excited for her. So now we're going to transition to a really important segment. We have the opportunity to honor Victor Ballesteros and present the Thumbos Award. Both of these will be presented by Kara Walker, who is our Interim Director of Student Affairs. Kara.
All right. So thank you, Dr. Clayton. It is my honor to guide us in a moment of remembrance for a valued member of the TCC community, Victor Ballesteros. Victor served as the Director of Student Development Services at the Tarrant County College Northeast Campus beginning in 2014. He led the team that provides student success opportunities through health services and student activities. He not only served in leadership for the campus, he often provided mentorship to many students and also served as the advisor for the Student Government Association. He always sought opportunities to uplift students and founded the Thumbos Award for Outstanding Student Organization Leadership. Known throughout the college district for his wit and advocacy for students, Victor made a significant impact on the Northeast campus, even while courageously battling cancer until his passing in November of 2021. Victor touched lives wherever he went and will be remembered not only as a wonderful husband to Mirandy and loving father to Brinley and Macy, but also as a good and kind friend. He thought of others above himself and always found ways to turn conversations away from himself and to another. Victor had a passion for working with college students, not just at Tarrant County College, but also at Dallas Baptist University and Parker University. He was a confidant to many and a proponent for service excellence. The TCC community is thankful for the opportunity of having worked with Victor for over 7 years, and we honor his legacy. Many of us in this room worked directly with Victor, including serving on the committee to produce this award ceremony. Several more of us were under his direct leadership, and he is tremendously missed. We felt it was important to acknowledge his devotion to students on this particular evening. So on behalf of the Awards Planning Committee and the Northeast Campus, and Tarrant County College, we would like to present a token of our appreciation and love to his family. We are tremendously honored to have Mirandy Ballesteros and Macy Ballesteros with us this evening, who we will be presenting this token of appreciation. All right, so next I am honored to present the Thumbos Awards that were founded by Victor. So the ancient Greeks believed that a man's soul consisted of 3 parts: reason, appetites, and thumos. Thumos represented man's fire in the belly, energy, fight, drive towards excellence, and eagerness to do great deeds. At Tarrant County College Northeast, We want to recognize and honor those students and organizations who display and act on the desire and pursuit of excellence for the benefit of their community. The Thumbos Awards are a legacy of Victor Ballesteros, who created this award opportunity in recognition of exemplary student leadership. So first, I would like to present the Outstanding Student Organization of the Year. This award is given to a student organization that exemplifies commitment to the betterment and strengthening of the organization's community, TCC, and beyond. The winning organization should have strong leadership who consistently work together toward the group's common goals. In addition, these organizations should serve as role models for the other TCC-registered student organizations. The winning organization this year, I just want to say the leadership of this organization stood out tremendously. We have powerful leaders in all of our student organizations, but this organization stood out the most this year, which is in much thanks to John, the president of the organization, and a lot of thanks to Andy, the advisor. So I am proud to present Pride with the Outstanding Student Organization of the Year with Andy Rodriguez as the advisor and John Norris as president. All right, and next I would like to present the Outstanding Student Organization Leader of the Year. This award will be given to the individual who best exemplifies the leadership qualities within the student organization. This student is consistently motivating and encouraging to other members. The Outstanding Student Organization Leader provides vision for the group and leads by example in accomplishing the goals. This person challenges fellow members to excel and understands the limits of the group. This person should be an effective communicator and a positive role model for their peers. And this was a tough decision, but the student that was chosen for this award truly stands out and has provided tremendous leadership for their organization. So we are proud to present the Thumbos Award for Outstanding Student Organization Leader of the Year to Ethan Coco, President of the Gamers Club. All right, I now turn it over to Dr. Ritu Raju.
Thank you. What a beautiful evening this is, right? It's such a pleasure to honor our students, but it's such an honor for us to be able to serve our outstanding students. The best part, like Dr. Clayton said, about the work that we do is in April and May. I never cry at weddings, but I always cry at graduation, because this is the work that our hearts are in. And I'm so proud of our students. I'm so grateful to our families for their support. Our students couldn't do this without you. So, we now have our department and division awardees, and each of our divisional deans will present their respective division winner. Before we start, I'd like to read out the criteria that we used to select these department and division winners for all our divisions. For the department award, faculty nominations are approved by their departments to recognize exceptional students who have 12 or more college credits, that are currently enrolled in 9 hours or more, and have maintained a minimum grade point average of 3.5. So as you can see, these are truly distinguished students. Our division awards, this award recognizes outstanding students who have achieved academic excellence and made major contributions to community service. Our first division will be the Division of Communication, Arts, and Entertainment, and our students are already lined up. Representing our Dean for the division, Allegra Davis Hanna, is our Chair for the English Department, Dr. Stacy Stewie. Do you need to say something? You have your remarks? I'm going to call out the names of the winners. The division winner for Communication, Arts, and Entertainment is Indira Sakiti. Okay. Congratulations. For dance, drama, photo, radio, TV, and film, let's recognize the following students. Terry Warren, Genesis Powder, and Anling Chang. Oh. For the fine arts, we have Jia Ding and Arvin Varner. Congratulations. For English, we have Emma Mihaela, Emery Muniz, and Indira Sakiti. And for graphic communication, journalism, and music, oh, okay.
They're supposed to give you a card.
I know, and they're not, well, that's okay, we'll wing it. For graphic communication, journalism, and music, let's recognize Amanda Tello, Jia Ding. Yes, 2 awards, way to go. And Anling Chang, 2 awards, awesome. We are so proud of you. And for world languages, we have Braylon Beard and Jasmine McGowan. Yes. They need to give me the card. Yeah. Please give it up once more for our winners for the Communication, Arts, and Entertainment Division. Our next division to present their awards is the Math and Sciences Division, who will present their department and division awardees. Our dean from this division, Dean Charlene Cole, will present both the department and the division winner.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good evening. It is an honor to present this award, Division Award, to our selected student. A little bit about the student. First of all, Tarrant County College District provides affordable and open access to quality teaching and learning. One of TCC's core values is student success. Student success is defined as a belief a belief in providing quality instruction, resources, and support services to assist our students in achieving their lifelong goals. The winner of the Division of Mathematics and Sciences is a student that epitomizes this particular core value. She has served in the armed forces for over 10 years and received numerous awards as she served her country. This attitude of service is also embodied in what she does now in the community and on the campus. From a community perspective, she volunteers with the Street Cat Foundation, a nonprofit in Dallas that helps feed stray cats. And you know that this is a love for animals at this one. The other one is Texas Association of Addiction for Professionals. On the campus level, she's a member of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and Salute National. The Mathematics and Science Division winner is Amy Devoe, and she's also the Mathematics Department winner. Amy, are you here?
Amy couldn't be here this evening, but on behalf of everyone, I'd like to convey thanks to Amy for her service, for her community spirit, and above all, to congratulate her for her academic excellence. I think we inadvertently may have missed one award for the Communication Arts and Entertainment Division winner. And here to do the honors, my apologies.
Oh, no. I wanted to honor Indira Sakiti, who is our division award winner. She was selected because of her service to the community and her involvement in TCC student organizations, her essay, and her high GPA. I wanted to take just a moment to read her wonderful short essay to you. She writes, "One day during my therapy session, my therapist asked me what my goals in life were. I had no answer for him, not a single thought, not a single dream, because in giving myself to my children and husband, I lost myself. That therapy session opened my eyes and the journey to finding my identity began. The first thing I did was enroll at Tarrant County College. It didn't matter if I knew what I wanted to study or what I wanted to achieve. All I knew was that I wanted to go to college. I enrolled in the 2-year paralegal program in fall of 2021. I had a successful first semester, but I did not realize the possibilities of my future until I met Ms. Baugh, my English teacher, this spring. Her teaching opened a door that I thought I had closed when I graduated high school. When I opened the door, I found all those things I once loved: literature, reading, writing, and most of all, teaching. The resources, contacts, and advice she provided me ultimately led me to switch my academic goals and begin working towards a bachelor's degree in literature and history. Tarrant County College and Ms. Baugh helped shine a light on a new path and guided me out of the darkness. I now can answer my therapist's question. I want to graduate from the University of Texas at Arlington with a bachelor's degree and begin my career as a teacher."
Thank you, Dr. Stewie, for sharing that beautiful story. Okay, where are we? That was an emotional moment, and this is why I cry at graduations. Because every one of our students has a story. They've overcome so much adversity to be where they are. The Social and Human Sciences Division will be the next division to present their department and division awardees. And I'd like to invite Dr. Stephanie Scroggins, who's the Dean of the division, to do the honors. Am I just calling it? Okay. So, for the Social and Human Sciences for Education and Child Development, Laura Rogers. For Government and Paralegal Studies, we're proud to award Jonathan Word and Aisha Alkatheri is not here, but we'll give her a round of applause. For History and Philosophy, Anirudh Nemani. And another familiar face, Arvin Warner. Congratulations. And Khoi Vin Hyun and Ethan Rummel are not here, but we'll still congratulate them. For Sociology, Psychology, and Mental Health, we have Amy Devoe. Chloe Otis, congratulations, Chloe. And Audrey Patrick. Congratulations, Audrey. Let's now invite Dr. Scroggins to announce the division award. Thank you.
And our student is not here, but we're going to honor her anyway, okay? So good evening. I'm honored to announce the Social and Human Sciences Awardee for Academic Achievement and Exemplary Services to Amy Devoe. And she's not here, but I would like for you to hear her words of what she had to say. So this is her words. Thinking back to feelings I had applying for college, I think of anxiety, panic, tears, and feelings of unworthiness. After 10 years in the Army and everything that followed in life, was I cut out for this? Do I go back? Is it too late? I am pleased to report that after gracious support from my professors, I am now on track to graduate with 2 degrees, 2, not just 1, but 2 degrees from TCC. The faculty at TCC never gave up on me and ultimately helped me carefully unbind the self-imposed shackles of pre-imposed and unfortunately sometimes outwardly imposed ideas that I was not smart enough. Many attend college as normal path, but mine was largely fueled by fear or failure. Now, thanks to the relentless support of the TCC instructors, I aspire to achieve a bachelor's, a master's, and a PhD. Yes, ma'am. She's determined. I never imagined these would be considerations. This took a lot of patience and hard work from my professors and a lot of careful learning and unlearning from me. Today, I am no longer in the psychological prison of feeling like an academic outsider or someone who didn't belong. Now I know I am a scholar, just like my colleagues. My experiences, struggles, and fears are perspectives I can contribute to academia, and perhaps someday teach others like myself. Because of the support I have received here, I can call myself a veteran as well as a valued member of academia. I am beyond grateful for the TCC contribution to my life. So can we give another round of applause to Amy Devoe? Thank you.
What an outstanding citizen, student, and scholar, right? Our next division is the Technology, Health, and Business Division, and I'd like to invite our interim dean, Betty Dalton, to honor the students winning these awards. For computer science, let's give it up for Catherine Long. Congratulations, Catherine. Our dental hygiene program is one of the programs that we at Northeast are very proud of. We have the only live dental clinic. We serve the community in our dental clinic, and it's a double bonanza because our students get to learn and they also get to work on real patients. How cool is that? So, honoring our students in our dental hygiene program, Anastasis Kim, congratulations. And then Chi Wen. Did I say that right? Chi Wen. Thank you. Congratulations. And then for our dental assisting program, ooh. I just want to say, this is Lisa Engelhardt, who's our program director for the dental programs. And what you saw is her passion and commitment for our students. She would gladly slip in her boots and fall because she's so proud of our students. Thank you. And for dental assisting, I don't think they're here, but please give it up for Montserrat Monarez and Griselda Rodriguez. I'd like to now invite Dean Dalton to present the division winner for Technology, Health, and Business.
Yes, an unusual combination. I'm so proud to be here tonight, and I'm so proud of all of our honorees. So deserving, and it just makes us smile to see your great success. So I have the privilege of introducing Catherine Long again as our division winner, and I have a couple of things that she's written. First of all, let me say, TCC has taken a nebulous interest in all things technological and fanned it into a passion. Oh, we love our passions, don't we? TCC has encouraged me in my goals toward the future and has given me the skills to pursue those goals. She also has written, on my request, for the last 12 years, I've worked various jobs here and there, but mostly I helped at home with my younger siblings so my parents could work. I have always been good with technology, but this program here at TCC has allowed me to delve deeper and explore ways that I can take my knowledge and my interest and turn it into a productive career. That's what it's all about. Congratulations, Catherine.
Congratulations, Catherine. Congratulations again to all our winners. Please give them a round of applause. And it's my pleasure now to turn the proceedings over to Michelle Taylor, who is our interim coordinator of student activities and will recognize our student leaders.
Well, welcome everyone tonight. I am so grateful and privileged to be able to introduce you to these students today who are our outstanding student leaders of the year. Now, our outstanding student leaders are our club leaders who have gone above and beyond and have really showed what a leader is. I am so excited to introduce this group. I think now more than ever, this group has really brought forth their student organizations that have been, for almost 2 years, 18 months, working from home, doing school from home, living through a pandemic, coming back and bringing these student organizations back to life on campus, in person. And some of these student organizations really had no members left. They were down to, 5 or 3 or 0. And these student leaders, they planted seeds and we watched them grow this year. And I know the little recognized, and we highly appreciate the advisors, the faculty and staff advisors who take on our student organizations and really spend the time outside of their classrooms, outside of all of their grading and planning, and outside of their work in financial aid and all in the library and all these offices where we work so hard with the little staff that we have, and we appreciate you. So I know we're going to recognize the students, but if you're an advisor in this room, can you please stand so we can recognize you, please? They work so hard with these student organizations and just to help our student leaders to be able to grow and learn and exceed outside of the classroom. All right, so now it is my pleasure to introduce these students, and they have been nominated by their advisors. And if you want to step up and bring your card up, from the Gamers Club, we have Ethan Coco. All right, from OLAS, we have Melanie Munoz Osorio. From Pride Club, Claire Thompson. From Student Ambassadors, Annabelle Delpine. And from Student Paralegal Association, we have Kimberly Dickerson. And Soccer Club, we have Sarah Kingsley. All right, now I'm going to have Kara Walker come on up and present the Peer Leader Awards for our new student orientation leaders, as well as our Student Government Association.
All right, it is my pleasure to recognize our new student orientation peer leaders this year. This group in particular have been our second group that we trained entirely online and who conducted several online new student orientations and then also quickly learned how to do in-person new student orientations as we transitioned back to campus. Yes, so they are a very unique group, dedicated group who we have had the honor and pleasure to work with this year. And we wish them the best in their future endeavors and look forward to having some continue on with us next year. So the new student orientation peer leaders are a select group of emerging student leaders who help assure a successful start for TCC's incoming students. Serving as a peer leader is a unique and rewarding opportunity for significant progression in leadership development and personal growth. Our peer leaders play an integral role in promoting student success at TCC. So to get an idea of what the peer leaders do, they lead our new student orientation sessions. They do hour-long presentations. They give campus tours. online and in person. So these are multi-talented new student orientation peer leaders. Yes. And so I'll call your names and you can come on up and get your recognition. So we have Cassandra Gray. Congratulations. We have Ren Minza Oliver. Yes. Come on up. We have Alyssa Martinez. We have Charles Okafor. And we have Paul Vesely. Yes. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, peer leaders. And next, I'm going to be recognizing our Student Government Association officers. And I'll say a bit about this group of officers of our SGA. They also had the challenge of being elected in a remote environment and coming back to campus to try to reignite, reengage people into the Student Government Association in person, which has not been an easy feat this year. And but they've done a really good job in keeping each other connected, as well as keeping the SGA student body engaged. And so the Student Government Association at Tarrant County College represents the voice of the interests of the student body. Every year, the student body selects executive board officers of SGA for each campus to be engaged in the activity of campus and to listen and advocate for students' needs. We express gratitude to the 2021-2022 executive board officers for the Northeast campus for exhibiting leadership and moving the important work of SGA forward. And this group was instrumental in getting us to initiate 2 resolutions this year that we will be passing along to the next executive board. And so you all can come on up and be recognized. So we have Adriana Lopez, who is our vice president. All right, we have Sophia Estrada, who's our secretary. And we have Timothy Solorio, who's our parliamentarian / fill in the blank officer. Yes. All right, so thank you so much, SGA. All right, and now I will turn the program back over to Dr. Clayton.
Let's give all our recipients a great round of applause. Thank you. Mentorship means something. I'm going to ask every member of the Student Awards Committee to come up, please. Without great faculty, without great staff, we wouldn't be here tonight. When we have everyone. Larry? We would not have the great awards ceremony we have tonight without the people you see around me and the people in the audience. Mentorship means something. It means you take your time. It means you take your effort to make others stronger and to put them before you. 2 members of our group will be leaving us because they'll be retiring soon. And we want to honor them as part of this committee. When I first came to Tarrant County College back in 1995, I noticed I was told that there are a few people on campus that if you need something, you need to go there. If you have a question, you need to go there. Because when you've been here 50 plus years, you've earned the right to be the biggest mentor on campus. So Larry Davis, from all of us from the committee. Larry, when you started here, I was 9 years old. 9. Behind the scenes, there are always people who make things work. They work hard, They're silent, but they're effective. And I can tell you, I want to thank my partner in crime, Ms. Bridget Hudson. But Bridget's not leaving us yet, so she's going to be here. But after more than 17 years of service, and the person who has pushed everything you saw, every envelope, every award, every binder, every folder was done by Ms. Karen Rallerson. And Karen, we're going to miss you. Thank you. That's great. Thank you.
And I know it'll be mentioned later, but the outstanding leadership of the new chair of this committee, I want to acknowledge him and all of his work. So we are starting to near the end of our program, and I am just checking. This is the part, let me tell you what it says here in the script. It says I should be ad-libbing some remarks. So ad-lib, ad-lib, ad-lib. This is the part I think I promised to do. There was homework. As you guys can see, there's a well-oiled machine happening, and the cogs are not with the committee. They're probably with the voice talent, okay? All right, so with that said, I'm going to move us up on the script. There we go. Oh, wow, I have a really easy part right here. I get the opportunity to do something that I know all of our recipients tonight want to do, all of our students that are here tonight want to do. We've done it once, but I think it can be done multiple times. All of our students who are here tonight that are either recipients or you're members of organizations, could you all please stand? Now, what I want you guys to do is I want you to pivot a couple of directions. So some of you were fortunate to come in tonight with a support system. So I want you to pivot in the direction of that support system, and let's give them a standing ovation. And don't sit down yet. I want you to pivot again. I want you to move those hips. Where's the music, gentlemen and ladies? Now I want you to turn to, we have acknowledged them once, but it bears importance to do it more than once. The amazing advisors who serve and support these students, the commitment that they have, let's give them a standing ovation. So we have an amazing group of students here. You guys can all be seated now. Thank you so much. We have an amazing group of students here at our Northeast campus. We're so proud of you all. I'm going to date myself, but I was thinking of one of my favorite quotes by an old tennis player by the name of Martina Navratilova. And she talked about the difference between involvement and commitment. It's like ham and eggs. The chicken is involved, the pig is committed. And so let me just say that what you guys have demonstrated tonight is beyond involvement, it's commitment. We're so proud to celebrate with you. And I'm honored to get to hand the mic back over to our leader, our CEO here at the Northeast campus, Dr. Kenya Ayers-Palmore.
Thank you so much. What an amazing evening. If you've had a good time, put your hands together. It is such a joy to celebrate our students as they've been honored tonight. I also realize that they give us a script for a reason, and I inadvertently left off 2 names. And so it brings me great pleasure to also acknowledge both our video and our media services team, to John Gonzalez, Susan Watkins, and always Bruce Grinstad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you also to Mirandy, thank you for being here. Thank you both for being here tonight. You are our family, and it means a lot to see you. You remain in our thoughts and our prayers. I also want to thank our Masters of Ceremony, Drs. Raju and Clayton, for their outstanding work tonight, and our deans as well. I have been remiss, because this is new to me. In all the things we did in the pandemic, I got married, and it's the first time my husband has come out to an event. It's so funny. So we are a family, and I have to laugh. If you know our beloved Stacy Stewie, she wasn't going to wait on me. She came over, and she was like, so... But yes, this is my husband, Sam Palmore, and I'm grateful. It is not easy to do the things that we do and to have a man that stands by my side and allows me to do it. I had a crush on him since I was 11. Life is good. Yeah. Oh. All right. Now he's completely embarrassed. I want to say... We're going to move on. To our guests online, thank you. Thank you, thank you for being with us on tonight. It means a lot. Oh, I see the Okafor girls are in the back. They are clapping. Hello, ladies. We also want to say thank you to our online guests and faculty who are watching, whether you are family of our students tonight or you are here supporting the advisors. Just thank you for being here. We are better by virtue of your presence. It also struck me, now I'm going to put the paper away and just say this. As I listened to both sets of remarks about Amy Devoe, who was described by 2 divisions as being outstanding, I heard these words about how she described her coming into TCC. And those words are unfortunately not unfamiliar. Many of our students come in and they feel the same way. I want you to know this, that's why TCC was created. For students who may feel like, I don't know if I'm ready, but they have all the goods. I don't know if I'm ready, and they're about to be PhD students. This is the place where we affirm who students are, and we build achievement identities, and our faculty, our staff do an amazing job with that. And so I would be remiss if I did not make an appeal. If you are a family member and you're in the audience and you too have thought, maybe I should go back to school, please see one of us. We'd love to talk to you about that path forward. You can see a staff member, you can see a faculty member. We'll all point you in the right direction. Everybody, thank you for being here. We're glad you're here, and we hope you have a great night. Thank you.